The final showdown. Do. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and we are here for the final showdown, also known as the final level of the Lego Batman Story Pack. We have completed all of the other levels to 100% completion, which is pretty exciting, but today it's time to go on ahead and complete the final level known as the final showdown. We do need to gather 9 mini-kits in this level. We already have our rule breaker status, which means that it's probably relatively easy to attain, and we do need to rescue our worker in Pearl. So we're going to head to the energy plant core first, where we need to rescue a worker and get 5 mini-kits, and then the energy plant roof area is where we will be locating the other 5 mini-kits. So let's get started, of course, guys, since this is the epic and hopefully fantastic conclusion of the 100% walkthrough. Please consider clicking the like button. Let's try to aim for, I don't know, let's do it, 3,000 likes. That would be spectacular. I don't know if we can reach that goal, but hey, let's set the goal high and try to aim for it.
Experts have reconvened to discuss other options. Chad?
Thanks, Stacy. In other news, the group of terrifying villains which have plagued Gotham...
Wrong mood, Chad.
Plagued Gotham have returned from Wayne Island with the intention of...
Wrong mood. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if that's how bad it is? Like, they have to tell anchors what kind of mood you should be reporting news in. It's like such a complete lack of emotions that he's like, okay, Chad, this is not good news. You're supposed to be upset, dude. Chad, like almost crying. He's like, oh, okay, got it. Oh, there's the ultimate Batmobile. Look at that thing. Oh, what a beaut. Splits off into 4 other vehicles: the Bat Cycle, the Bat Tank, the Batmobile, and the Batwing.
We'll concentrate on the bad guys down here and defusing those bombs.
Uh-oh, Agent Smith.
Wait, so I don't get to choose my own name?
You get up to the roof and deal with that crazy wizard.
He didn't even answer the question, just completely ignored Batgirl. I feel bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys better be ready to fight. Because Batman certainly is. Yep, there we go. Problem solved. Batman's taking care of everything. Alright, so we get started in an area filled with many bad guys that are all trying to attack us.
The impact are going to spontaneously materialize out of thin air.
I love that. Bam! I love that it all is also made out of bricks. That's pretty fantastic. Just those tiny little details that bring the game to that next level. Alright, so let's see. We need to defeat some more foes here. These guys are not doing a very good job of being, well, particularly threatening. We're kind of making quick work of all of them. With relative ease, I would even say. Alright, we have another Dalek, a couple of monkeys, and another Agent Smith. Alright, so we have 3 Daleks left. The monkeys have all been taken... Oh, no, one more. We have one more monkey to defeat as well. Dalek defeated. Now we just have one of each. Come down here! How dare you fly around. Trick us. Unacceptable behavior. There we go. Alright. I think we've taken care of everything that we needed to. Alright, let me ask for a little bit of help from Cyborg to melt down the door on Killer Croc's truck so that we can get our very first mini-kit. I know it says 2, but keep in mind, again, we started this level with 1 mini-kit, so that's why it says 2 instead of 1. Alright, so let me see. There's something else that's like pointing this way. I hope we can access it once we travel that way. In fact, you know what? Just to be safe, because, you know, better be safe than sorry, we're going to call upon Aquaman here to help us out as well. Hey, Aquaman, can you put out this fire? And that as well. All right. I mean, that was pretty awesome. Didn't really give us any collectible items. I mean, it's giving us studs, which, hey, that's pretty good too. That's worth something. Whoa. Wait, that actually was a far smaller explosion, considering we just blew up a bunch of TNT right next to a whole bunch of other explosives. So it's like, that actually worked out. Somehow Aquaman did that well. All right, let's grapple hook this point. I thought we were going to grapple hook this thing. No? Excuse me? grapple hooks? There we go, finally. That was awkward. It was like, are these things not gonna appear here?
Here should be the fastest route.
Here we are.
Right behind you, Padre.
Let's go, Padre. Or, wait, what? Why am I calling Batman Padre? That would be just awkward. Alright, so, boom! Velociraptor has showed up. Thank clap. Robin, sneak past this thing. Go. Go, Robin, go. Sneak. Sneak, Robin, sneak. Okay, so this is the real tricky one. Ooh. Ow! Ooh, that was a really close call. We almost became fried, Robin. Those electrical charges almost got us. But hey, almost doesn't count, so we're okay. Ow! That hurts. Really? What? Dude, I just flew all that way. For nothing? For nothing. Really? Oh my goodness, that is so cheap. Oh, wow. We made our way all the way across, only to then be defeated by an army of Daleks who just decided, like, oh, no, you're not going that way. You're not going to succeed. Stinks to be... How are they hitting me inside the... Oh, I'm inside the vent. You shouldn't be able to hit me while I'm inside the vent. That seems awfully unfair, man. Awfully unfair. Not just unfair, awfully unfair. I will point it out again. All right, I want to see what's down here. I want to find out what's down here. All right, Robin, please fix this up. And while you're doing that, I'm going to call upon a vehicle that can help you with another task. All right. Did that vehicle... Oh, my goodness. You have got to be kidding me. Stop doing this, man. This is so unfair. This is genuinely incredibly unfair. I just wanted to bring up the character selection screen. And what do we get for that? Oh, you gotta do this thing again. You gotta love Robin, though. He's just happy. He's like, oh, sure, let's do it again. What's the worst that could happen? Just have some fun. Right, Robin? Gotta love that attitude, man. Gotta love that positivity. Okay, you hold on now. Okay, jump off at this point. It was getting a little bit nerve-wracking. I just want to get rid of the Velociraptor so that we don't have to worry about it at this point in time. And this is our ticket to getting rid of the Velociraptors. This little assembly. I couldn't even talk there. Assembly right here. Which will be, it's time to say cheese. Hey. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Robin got a selfie. He'll post that on Instagram. He'll get millions of likes. He'll be like, what? First of all, Robin has an Instagram. Second of all, he took a picture with a Velociraptor? That is the coolest thing you've ever seen. Come on. There we go. Haha! Would you look at that? That is what we wanted to see right there. Fantastic. That is our second minikit. I need to keep clarifying that because, of course, technically it's showing up as third, but it's only our second. Okay, so I want to take a look at what's... Oh, okay, so I can't just keep going. All right, you fall off. Because that was the thing I was kind of intrigued by. I was wondering if we can climb up there using the twirl pole, but clearly you cannot. All right, let's see. This is intriguing. This is intriguing. There's something that must be found here. Hey, Aquaman, can you take care of this stuff for us? Thank you very much. How do we punch our way through this? This is quite the situation. Alright, let's ask for Batgirl to help us with the detective work. Because we're obviously going to need someone with some next level detective skills. Ouch, okay, I just dropped the minifigure, sorry. Come here, Batgirl! Please! There we go. Whew. Okay. We've recovered the minifigure. Now we just need to recover our detective mode. Batgirl, can you please restart this thing for us? Thank you. And scanny scan time. Okie dokie. Oh, whoops. We gotta go this way.
Here it is.
What's over there?
Just needs a push.
Okay. Well, I don't really want to leave this area because it's pretty obvious to me that there's something here. I mean, there's a big arrow pointing to it. there's also something... Wait, are we supposed to destroy these? Oh my goodness, we are. Oh, how foolish I feel now. Have I missed any of those yet? Oh man, I really hope I haven't. I really, really hope I have not. Okay, you know what, actually? Before we leave, I want to double check. Because it'll be easier to just double back a little bit right now than to have to go all the way back later. So I'm just going to have a quick peek around here just to see that there are none of those, like, X panels. Okay, I don't see any. Whew, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We can go back. Okay. That was just very concerning, because if there was one there and we missed it, it would really stink to have to go all the way back, you know, and recover that. So, luckily, I think we can just go on ahead and push this battering ram all the way down and see what we have next. Okay, so we have another one of these X signs. And hopefully the fourth one is somewhere not too far away. Now, typically you're supposed to use these bombs to help you, but I wonder if we have to do that, or we could just use... Because if you have a character that can destroy silver Lego objects, we don't have to use the bombs, right? Okay, so that actually saves you a little bit of time, which is pretty awesome. I think that that's actually pretty cool. So, let's see. I wonder if this glass can be shattered. I guess there's only one way to find out. Hey, Homer Simpson. Can you help me out here, buddy? Mr. Homer. He's Homer Simpson. I think we need to rescue this worker right here. There we go. Menial task Mike has been rescued. All right. Wonderful. Good work, Homer. I love it. Good work. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff already completed. And now we're going to put together a Switch. The Nintendo Switch. What a twist. I can't wait, dude. Nintendo Switch is like a week away. That? Probably not the best side. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to hit anything on there? Pardon me? Can we switch to a character that can hit stuff? No, we're not. Okay, get away from me, gremlins! These things are just relentless, dude. Okay. Whoa. That's pretty scary. Oh, no. Oh, no! I must have missed something. I must have missed something, man. Oh, I missed the fourth sign, didn't I? It was back there. I guarantee you it was back there. Oh! I feel so foolish. I bet you we needed to rotate the sign the other way. Like red first instead of the green. That's my prediction. I don't even know if it's true. I'm just guessing right now. And I guess we'll find out if my prediction was correct or not in due time. For now, let's just defeat some more of these agents. And now that we've done that, we can proceed onto this wonderful platform where I'm sure no giant monster is going to attack us or anything like that because, well, that would just be bizarre, wouldn't it? Like if a giant Kraken, let's say, just showed up out of the blue and just started attacking us. That would just be very strange, wouldn't it? Oh, no, it wouldn't, because I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Watch. It's like, hey! Hey, you guys! Slow walk. Stinky breath. No, that's because he's not happy.
That bomb up there won't wait forever.
Okay, so we need to destroy this stuff, clearly. I like that pun. I like that pun. I like that pun. That was a very worthy pun. Let's get Kraken. Because we're fighting a Kraken. Get it? I don't know why I have to clarify it. But just for the people who are like, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. How is that supposed to be funny? Alright. Let's send this thing his way. Boom shakalaka. Have fun. Kraken. Uh-oh. Yeah, that thing is not happy. He is not happy with us. I can definitely tell you that much. Alright, time to reassemble another catapult. And got it. Jump on that thing. Drive it around, drive it around, drive it around. Brilliant, love it. Destroy these guys, good work. And fire away. Boom! That's 2 hearts down, 1 heart remaining. Please don't destroy this thing. Please be polite. Don't destroy it. Oh. And you did not listen to me, did you? You just did the exact opposite of what I asked you. I even said please, dude. I even said please. And the Kraken couldn't care less. Ow, dude. Alex, chill out. Gremlins, chill out. It is just a mess of a fight right now. Everything is fighting everything. Like 5 million different franchises all battling together. It is absolutely insanity. Bye-bye, Kraken. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Send me a ladder. Tell me how it's at the Phantom Zone. Hopefully you won't, because that would be weird. Just like, dear Batman. So here I don't even know why the Kraken would sound like this. It would be more like, dear Batman, I am here in the Phantom Zone. But it would be kind of funny if the Kraken had this like very high-pitched voice. It would be pretty hilarious, actually. Okay. Weird situation. What are we doing in here? Ooh, okay. Aquaman, where are you at? I need your help. We gotta fill up this tank filled with water. Aqua tank. Get it? Aqua bank. Aqua bank? What? Yeah, it's an aqua bank. Aquaman's bank. Here we go. All right, fantastic. We got ourselves a mini kit. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. All right, so it's obvious that we did miss one mini kit, and it was it was that mini kit with the X sign. Oh, it wasn't. Wait, so have we missed anything then? I mean, I was pointing at something before. Okay. Now I'm sort of weirded out because I feel like maybe we didn't miss anything. I gotta stop doubting ourselves, guys. I just gotta be proud of our performance. Okay, we gotta battle a whole bunch of gremlins. All right, the rest of the team will take care of them. In the meantime, we get to fix this up. Hey, thank you, Wicked Witch. You kind of took care of him, but we actually did all the work at the end. So, thanks, but no thanks. All right, so let's see where the power's running. We have to fix it up because obviously it cannot reach its final point, which means that the generator is inoperable. So right now, we're just trying to get things to their operational status. Once more. There we go. That's 2. Wait, why is this not moving? Oh, that scared me. I was like, did I mess something up? It's like that moment, like if you've ever built like IKEA furniture or like built anything in general, you know, where you think you were following things correctly, and then you have that moment when you reach like step 18 where you're like, wait, did I mess up on step 3? And you go back, you're like, no! Yeah, that's what that felt like. I was like, did I just mess this up on the 3rd one? Luckily, we did not. Power is restored. That is wonderful. Again, if you want to be even extra diligent about stud collecting, obviously you want to spend a little bit more time in this room and destroy everything. Smash and bash, and you'll be fine as far as the stud collecting goes, because there's plenty of studs to be had. All right, so with that in mind, let's go on ahead and step onto the elevator. You need 2 characters to be stepping on the buttons. So once you step with one, the other character will follow suit, and then your whole team will travel to the energy plant rooftop. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so things are pretty crazy up here. I will remove Aquaman and Homer off the base for now. Oh, yoy, yoy. Okie dokes. Okay, so typically what you would do is you would build this up to use as a deflection point, and then you transform into Robin and bounce the laser off. I guess, actually, I didn't even think about it. You can use Excalibur Batman as well. But if you want, if you have like a character like Supergirl or Superman or Cyborg or Good Cop, Bad Cop, any character that has heat vision, you'll be able to just melt them down without having to use the deflection pad. So that's up to you. There we go. That's how you defuse stuff. Just punch it really hard, right? I'm sure that's what they do in all those like fancy action movies. Just like, hey, the timer's at 10 seconds. Punch it. Just punches it hard. Boom, it fixed it. Brilliant. Okay. Hey, don't you call me a mudblood, mudblood. What does that even mean, mudblood? The only person here who would even be considered a mudblood would be Clayface. right? I mean, you could kind of make the argument, you know, like he's made out of clay, mud. They're pretty similar. They're similar enough to where you could make the argument. But no one else, dude. No one else would fit that description. So that is very rude, sir. Now he's calling us useless as well. Not only was it rude of him to first call us mudbloods, but now we're useless mudbloods. Just great, dude. Just great. All right, we got to destroy some of those bird things right there. So we need to destroy 4 of them in total. Got to keep that in mind. Got to keep my eyes open for that sort of stuff. Ay, ay, ay. All right, there we go. We've defeated all your goons. Now you're going to send some crazy thunderbolts from the skies to destroy us. Okay, that was overkill, dude. Stop showing off that you're so mighty and powerful. Look, check this out, guys. Boom! No need to show off, bro. We get it. You're powerful, you're fancy, and you have the Phantom Zone Protector, which is kind of terrifying, to be fair. Because it would be horrific to have Voldemort have access to the worst villains in the entire universe. That does sound pretty scary, to be fair. Okay, wait. We need a short character. I wonder, does Robin qualify as a small character? He does not. So, who do we use? Actually, you know what? We haven't used this fella in a long, long time on the team. So I think he would be a fun little addition here. There he is! He's got him! Let's go! Ooh. Is this where Minikid is hidden? I must know. Yes, it is. Wonderful. There's also a lot of studs down here, by the way. So take your time and get those studs collected, because that's pretty valuable. All right, so let's make our way back up top. And what's happening? Scarecrow's here with a bomb delivery. With an oh no, I messed that up. I should have said something along those like with an explosive delivery, or like with a boom candy, or just something a little bit more clever than just literally what it is. All right, let's just fire this thing away at him. Go. Boom! In reality, if a bomb like that hit Voldemort, he'd probably be toothless.
What's the matter, No-Nos? I'm having
Oh, she said it, dude. She called him No-Nos. Oh, he's gonna be furious with Batgirl. Worst case scenario, we'll just be like, I don't know who she is. We didn't come here with her. We don't know who she is. Ooh, look at that. That's really nice, though. Managed to clear that out. Okay, now we have a lot of enemies to deal with. And also the ability to collect a lot of studs. By the way, I hope you noticed that I did destroy another one of those, like, stand-up things just a moment ago. So hopefully you guys did notice that. What did I miss back there? Why is there still an arrow in that last area? Now it has me very nervous that I did miss something. Hopefully we'll have a chance to go recover that. Because otherwise this is going to feel really awkward that I did mess something up in that previous area. Alright, come here, dude. Boom! Stop fighting Gollum. Pick on someone your own size. Batgirl, watch out. Everyone else, also watch out. Probably want to move. Yep. Alright, so I think that this is going to be a Batgirl computer that we will be able to utilize. Wonderful. So let's go on ahead and activate it. And now we just got to match the lines. How difficult could this be, right? Got it, and got it. Look at that. A perfect match. That is terrific. All right, here we go. Scarecrow, here again. This time, it's the delivery of Harley Quinn. Okay, hold on. Boom. Yeah, he's going to have a headache. Forever. Just a permanent headache. Okay, here we go. We are still in a bit of a situation. All right, destroy this, which is awesome. Now collect some extra lovely studs, and time to defeat some enemies. Careful, careful, careful. Run around the place. Where is Aquaman? We need his help right here. I don't know what that was. That didn't even rhyme. That didn't even rhyme. Good English, brah. Good English, brah. It's almost like English is not your first language. Oh, wait. It isn't. That's my excuse, always. It's like, hey, listen. I don't natively speak English, so there you go. So kind of, even though at this point I've spoken English for the majority of my lifetime, which is kind of crazy to say. I just realized that right now. That's like a personal self-made discovery that I just made. That's pretty crazy. Wait. How do I clear out all this stuff, man? There's all this gunk all around here. We're trying to clear it, but it won't go away. There we go. Finally. All right. Now I need the help of Finn, the human. Hey, Finn, where you at, dude? We need that mighty sword of yours. What? I don't want the Jake-mobile. Finn. We need... Yes, that's what we need. We needed that sword. Thank you. Wonderful. All right. And if you want, you could clear out all this stuff as well and earn yourself even more studs. So it's just a nice way of increasing your stud count even further. So that's pretty wonderful, actually. And of course, you could go on ahead and destroy this other stuff out of here. It's just like that, which, again, gives you a ton of studs. All right, so what do we need to do next? I think we need a grapple gun, right? Yep, so use any character that has a grapple hook ability. There are plenty to choose from. There's tons. Like well over 10 characters that, I think at least well over 10 characters that you could utilize for this. And no, that is not a giant pile of chocolate, or poop for that matter. It's Clayface time. Yo, Clayface, he called you a mudblood. Take him out, bro. That's right. Bye-bye. Oh, nope, not quite. Here we go. We move on to the fourth and final area where we will be victorious, hopefully. But first, what I will do is... Oh, man. Okay, he does not mess around. He just right away destroys everything. Okay, so how am I supposed to hit this thing? From here. There we go. Good work. Now, I have a little bit of a... Well, not a little bit. A lot of a concern about the fact that we are still missing some mini-kits. 2, to be exact. So did I miss 2 mini-kits? I hope not. But I'm starting to feel like that might be the case. Oh, would you look at that? Almost skipped on this. Hey, Robin, can you take care of this for a moment? Thank you, broski. I don't even know what this is all about, but it's not a cow. It's a drone, I think. That's a really loud drone, too. I think it makes a lot of noise. Thank you. Wonderful. All right. That is really, really, really cool. But the problem is that, again, I guess we did end up missing 1 minikit, which sort of stinks. I'm just trying to think then, like, what was it that we missed? I guess it was during that wall area, remember? So that definitely threw me for a loop. All right, Robin, call in whatever this is. Oh, this is from Adventure Time. It's candy time. Here we go. Fire away the candy. Go. Boom. All right, he's been gooped. He's been gooped. We got one part of him taken care of. Now, where's Batgirl? Batgirl, please. There we go. Area number 2. Oh, this is going to be epic. The Ninjago robot. Now, I think if we send him to attack right now, he'll do a little bit of damage. Or, no, he'll miss, you see. Because Voldemort's still able to deflect the shots. So, what you want to do is actually take a third character, whomever is on the purple side of things, and call them to help you with keeping Voldemort in place. Who could actually? I think that we could use Finn for this. No, Finn. Finn, you're on this side, dude. There we go. Pull that door. Come on. There we are. All right, Ghostbusters, help us out, guys. Capture that big ghost right there. I ain't afraid of no Voldemort. There we go. Brilliant. All right, so now he's distracted. His wand is taken care of, and he is taken care of as well. He's in one spot, which means that finally our Ninjago robot can fire away some rockets and take care of business. Bye-bye, Voldemort. See ya. Would not want to be ya. And the Phantom Zone projector has been recovered as well.
Time to put you and your
So,
friends back
let's
where
put together a nice little defense sentry turret. And it's time to send these guys back to where they came from. I am missing a lot. This is embarrassing. Come on.
you'll get out
Excuse
to
me.
good behavior in a few thousand years.
Here we go. Whoops. How am I not hitting those guys? Come on. Really? Really? Really, Daleks? Why must you be so difficult and tricky to hit? Oh! Wait. Oh, okay. So that was the way to get a mini kit, is destroy the Dalek ship. Did you see that when we just picked that up? So that's one of the ways to get a mini kit at the end here. Because remember we had a mini kit before? So that's how you get your 9th mini kit. And the 10th one was the one that we actually missed. So we're going to have to double back for a moment and clear that out. Oh, that really stinks. I was hoping we would be able to just get this done on our first try. But we ended up missing one mini kit. Just one. It's so frustrating when you're so close, yet so far away. I'm going to need to try to find that last mini kit, guys.
Oh, very touching. But I've got 2 words for your team.
Now, what's that? Oh, no. Terrible words. Technically could be considered also 3 words. You know, back, up, plan. But I guess backup is 1 word, so he got me there. He got me there.
What are we gonna do?
What you taught us. We work together. Everyone, form a ladder.
That's right. The citizens of Gotham all come together to work together and stop the evil ways of the Joker. But will it be enough? Or will they need to be friendly with the Joker in order to make things work?
Joker, please. Help us.
No! You've ruined everything, Batman. All I wanted was a stupid label on this relationship. At least this way I'll go out knowing I'm your greatest enemy.
Shut up. You're not my greatest enemy.
Yeah, you've been very clear about that.
You're more than that. You're the reason. You're the reason I pushed myself so hard to fight you costumed freaks. And if it wasn't for your crazy town plan, I never would have learned how connected I am with all of these people.
Wow.
And the one
It was actually a pretty
connected
awesome
to
moment between the
is
two.
you. But if this city is destroyed today, there won't be any more Batman and Joker. So help me save Gotham City. Help me save us.
You said us.
What do you say, Joker?
You had me at shut up.
Aww.
Pull.
They're friendly again. How wonderful.
Batman, did you really mean it when you said I was your greatest enemy?
Yeah. I'll fight you for the rest of my life, you deranged lunatic.
Will you guys accept me back as your friend?
The best way to make friends with your supervillain, I guess, is to just insult him and call him a deranged lunatic.
Guys are no match for us. We'll give them about a 30-minute head start.
Like, Superman tries to call him that, and Batman's like, hey, don't be saying that. He's my deranged lunatic, right? That's how overprotective Batman would be over the entire situation. So with that in mind, the final showdown is complete. We're going to take a look at the minikits assembly 9 out of 10. And then we're going to take a look at the final minikit location, the one that we actually missed. So I will show that to you guys as well. Of course, do not be worried. It's not going to be like that, oh, I just ignored the last one. This is not a 100% walkthrough. It's like a 98% walkthrough or something crazy like that. We will obviously get the final minikit here in just one moment. All right, so there's our menial task. Mike has been rescued. And let's see what the minikit... Oh, it's the Kraken. Dude, that's actually a really cool assembly. Dude, that looks awesome. Oh, we're missing one part, the most important one, and that's the head. Now, of course, we do earn 2 gold bricks for all our handiwork. Oh, no, just 1. That's right, because we haven't got the minikits yet. So I'll see you guys in just one moment to show you the final minikit. Alrighty, guys, so here we are back at this little switch right here. And as I said before, my guess was that we were supposed to keep rotating it, or maybe actually rotate it the opposite way. Wait, maybe not. Yes! Oh, he can rotate. Okay, good. Oh, we're going to need, who are we going to need? Abby Yates for that. The 2016 Ghostbusters. Wait, it keeps moving again? Oh, yeah, because obviously you have to get back to where you were before. All right, there we go. We did some good ghost busting there. And we got a whole bunch of studs for that as well, which is wonderful. So let's draw some energy away from this little charge point. Oh, wait, but where does this energy go? Oh, that's a good question. And there's your answer. It's a good question, followed by a very good answer. Here we go. Whoops. All right, so all we need to do is just deposit the energy into this little area, and would you look at that, above us, that makes sense, above us is our final minikit. And of course, in order to just continue the level as you did before, you would just need to rotate it once more, just like so. Now, of course, the nice thing is that we do have the save and exit feature available, which means that we can not complete the rest of the level and still enjoy 100% completion. So with that in mind, the final showdown is now complete once again, and this time we're going to get to see the full minikit assembly, which we obviously know is going to be the Kraken, which looks super duper awesome. So I'm actually really intrigued to see what it looks like in its full awesome form. So let's take a look here, and we're also going to get another gold brick, which is also really nice. Come on. Here we go. Boom! There's that final piece. We earn a whole bunch of studs as a nice, wonderful reward. Gotta love that. That is spectacular. And we earn yet another gold brick. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Of course, if you are still excited about the Lego Batman universe as far as Lego Dimensions is concerned, there are still plenty of other videos coming your way very shortly. I've got a couple of really cool, fun things that I'm working on, and also Battle Arena in the hopefully very near future. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll catch each and every single one of you lovely folks here next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.